So there's the beautiful full moon. I wish this camera could do it justice. I don't know, I'm sitting here with my vape, taking a break, and I feel really grateful because I've been working my butt off at the bakery and working my butt off here in the inn, and thankfully my bosses both recognized it and told me and let me know that I'm doing a good job. And when I asked for a day of rest because I was getting sick and I was exhausted from being back and forth, they said go home, get some rest. And that is a great feeling when you're appreciated at work and they recognize that you need a day off. So yeah, just feeling grateful right now. Hey everyone, Ani here. Being a little quiet right now. I am at work, which is why you see it as it is. But I still wanted to do a full moon message. My kids, my daughters picked out which oracle we were going to use today. So it is the Dreamweaver's Oracle. It is by Colette Baron Reed, and it's illustrated by Joel Nakamura. And it's a relatively new deck for me. I've only used it maybe like 3 times, maybe 4. I've used it once on this channel, so we're still going to use the guidebook. So you're going to learn with me, okay? You're going to learn with me. And we're going to see what we got. So this is the back. Isn't that gorgeous? But yeah, I'm going to shuffle them as best as I can. And I'll just pick the top card of the stack. It's only 44 cards, I think. There's not a lot. Yeah, it's a 44 card deck. But we'll see what message we... Woo! Okay, those flew. There was like 10 of them, and I don't think that's what you need. So we're just going to shuffle them back in the deck and see if there's a message. So I'm going to pull out one card. And this is the card. If the fox can't find his tail, look how pretty that is. If the fox can't find his tail, I'll look in the book. That is card 11. And let's see, the essential meaning is digging deep into your own authentic knowing, avoiding compromise, and chasing your tail. If a fox can't find his tail, it might be because he's chasing the wrong things and looking in the wrong direction, one that is unnatural to him. Sometimes you might find yourself compromising to avoid conflict. If you're coming from a place of fear, that may work in the moment, but you may still lose something about yourself in the exchange. You know this deep down, but occasionally you need to be reminded to stay true to your inner knowing so you don't trade your truth in acquiescence, giving in to someone's expectations or perceived dominance just to keep the peace. The same goes for following trends. Oh, everyone appears to be doing it, so you do it too just to fit in because you think it looks successful, but it's not sustainable. Now is the time to get clear on your unique qualities and offerings based on your values. When you do this, it's automatically good for everyone. Don't say yes unless you really mean yes, or you'll feel ungrounded. That said, if you're clear that you don't have all the facts, it's okay to change your mind, but only do it if it's right for you. You can ask for more information so you can understand the situation better, avoiding the defensive reaction, including any assumptions you may have, and aligning better with the idea of win-win. Then you'll stop chasing your tail. You'll come from a gentle, grounded, empowered place. So much good is possible when you do this. So, how does this relate to me? As I got 2 jobs, and I was going to get a 3rd one, because I'm at that mindset where we're still living paycheck to paycheck, and we need money, and we got 4 growing kids, and things are just, But I realized after doing 2 jobs back to back that I'm burning my candle at both ends, and I'm not happy. And I knew that getting a third job would make it even worse. So I enjoy both jobs. I have great bosses that listen to me and are willing to accommodate me, and my coworkers are amazing in both jobs, and I enjoy both jobs. But for a little while there, I thought I wasn't enough, and I thought I wasn't doing enough, and I wanted to please my family in how productive I've been. So for me, it's telling me to take a step back and think of what's important and authentic to me. So I actually did call the third job and pass up on that opportunity, and he was thankful that I did get a hold of him, so he wouldn't be waiting for an answer. But yeah, just stay true to you. Do you, boo. Do what's best for you, because you don't want to end up exhausted and unhappy when you want to please everyone else. You need to take pride in your self-worth and work with what you have in a way where you don't regret your decisions. And sometimes you just got to make mistakes and admit you were wrong, and it's okay, just as long as it's true to you. Anyway, that's the message for today's full moon. Have a great day. Brightest blessings.